and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Entrepreneur of the Year Philippines 2009 Awards Night. Our theme for this year's search is Dare to Dream, in recognition of Filipino entrepreneurs as visionaries who seize opportunities and develop ideas that have the potential to be successful businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, no less than 19 entrepreneurs have been deemed qualified for the national title after nearly a year of searching and, of course, intensive screening. These individuals are winners in their own right for what they have achieved, not just for themselves and their businesses, but more importantly, for others, whether within their community, country, or even the world at large. In light, of course, of the recent natural calamities that have befallen our country, we take inspiration and hope from the stories of these 19 entrepreneurs who are visionaries and leaders in business. They serve as role models for our countrymen to continue work for a better life. Ms. Antoinette C. Tionco, Program Director of Entrepreneur of the Year Philippines, and Mr. David Balangue, Chairman and President of the SGV Foundation Incorporated, will present the trophies to each of our 19 finalists. Out-of-the-box thinkers, risk-takers, visionaries. Here are the finalists in the search for the Entrepreneur of the Year Philippines 2009.
My first challenge was to implement the structured professionalization that I learned in the States. So I began with cost accounting. Because I knew that for a business to do well, you need to have a good bottom line. I was appointed the President and CEO in the year 2000. That was during the Asian crisis, and that was my baptismal of fire. I had to resort to financial restructuring and found an alternative distribution network for the imported educational materials we brought in that our buyers could no longer afford. I am motivated by the belief that my company is providing Filipino students with quality instructional materials and creative outlets for learning through robotics. My late father, Felicito Q. Abiva, inspired me to be resilient and prayerful as an entrepreneur. Dr. Esther Ojena, Director of the Science Education Institute of the Department of Science and Technology, also inspired me to bid to host the World Robot Olympiad here in Manila next year. This will highlight our country as an emerging technology hub in the world. There are a number of things I want to share with fellow entrepreneurs. First, you have to be a value innovator. Make your product different from the rest. You should also have a social responsibility dimension to make a positive difference in other people's lives. You must also learn how to create opportunities for leadership and empower your people. Lastly, be a person of integrity. Reputation is made in a moment, but character is built in a lifetime.
Mylene R. Abiva, President and CEO, Felta Multimedia Incorporated.